Galactus has finally entered the MCU. And that too, with Marvel's first superhero family, the Fantastic Four. The teaser did exactly what it was supposed to do, meaning it teased and left us hanging. From Doctor Doom's connection to Galactus' small glimpse, we'll talk about everything in this video. Let's start with Human Torch, as there have been some changes to his character. Previously, whenever Human Torch ignited his flames, his clothes would burn away, and only the special suit designed by Reed could withstand his powers. However, in this movie, that has changed. Even when he activates Flame On in normal clothing and flies beyond Earth's atmosphere, his outfit doesn't burn. That's because Human Torch's powers aren't just normal fire-based abilities. His fire powers come from cosmic rays, so it's possible that Johnny's powers are so advanced that he can temporarily make his clothes fireproof while in flame mode. When he returns to normal, the molecules revert to their original state. Technically, flames exist in a plasma state, and if Johnny generates a low-energy plasma field close to his body, his clothes could remain protected from the high-temperature flames. In simpler terms, it would work like a fireproof bubble. It's also possible that Johnny is generating an invisible energy force field that protects his clothes while still allowing the flames to emerge from within. This would be similar to Susan Storm's Invisible Woman's force fields. Additionally, as soon as he leaves the atmosphere, Johnny transforms back into a normal human. That's because there's no oxygen in space, and fire requires oxygen to remain active. Plus, since he just recently became Human Torch, he probably doesn't fully understand his powers yet. Speaking of the other Fantastic Four members, we didn't see Mr. Fantastic's powers in the teaser, since he's known more for his intelligence than his abilities. However, Susan Storm's force field scene was pretty cool and felt very similar to her invisibility powers. Now, talking about the Thing, his look is very comic accurate. Even in the scene where he has a disagreement with H.E.R.B.I.E. The reason could be that after transforming into the Thing, his body became rock-like, which might have altered his sense of taste. That's probably why he disagrees with H.E.R.B.I.E. Otherwise, H.E.R.B.I.E., whose name stands for Humanoid Experimental Robot B-Type Integrated Electronics, is quite advanced, and we wouldn't expect it to make such errors. Additionally, the Thing's internal body is still human-like. He's just in a rock form, which means he can still taste food, as shown in the teaser. Coming to H.E.R.B.I.E., Mr. Fantastic originally built him as an assistant to help locate Galactus, which I believe will also be the case in this movie. However, before Mr. Fantastic can find Galactus, Galactus himself finds Mr. Fantastic and reaches Earth. We got a small glimpse of this in the teaser. That said, H.E.R.B.I.E. could also be the key that connects Dr. Doom to the Fantastic Four, because from what we can clearly see, it is shown that only 4 people are going on the space mission, and Dr. Doom is not one of them, unlike in the previous 2 Fantastic Four movies. Additionally, since H.E.R.B.I.E. is a robot, he could be hacked. If Dr. Doom manages to hack him, it will prove that Doom's intellect surpasses that of Mr. Fantastic, which is actually a fact. Not only that, but through H.E.R.B.I.E., Dr. Doom will assist Reed in creating the ultimate nullifier to stop Galactus. And once the threat is neutralized, Doom will use the ultimate nullifier to absorb Galactus' cosmic power. I know that, in the comics, the Human Torch retrieved the ultimate nullifier from TAA-2, Galactus' home, but this isn't possible in the MCU because the Watcher had previously mentioned Galactus' home, and the Watcher himself is unlikely to appear in this movie. Instead, if the ultimate nullifier is shown to be created with the combined intellect of Reed and Doom, it would be a significant development. It would also imply that the Celestial we saw earlier, H.E.R.B.I.E., could also be defeated using technology. Furthermore, we notice a major difference in size between Galactus and H.E.R.B.I.E. This is likely because the movie aims to stay highly comic accurate. While Galactus has the ability to alter his size, he was originally depicted as being the size of large buildings when he first appeared, just as he seems to be in this movie. This is inferred from the shadows and side-angle shots. Additionally, Galactus won't just devour Earth directly like an apple. Instead, he will consume it using a machine similar to what we've seen in animated shows and comics. Now, this might seem far-fetched, but there's an interesting fact to point out. When Galactus first appeared in Fantastic Four issue number 49 and came to consume Earth, that comic was titled If This Be Doomsday. And currently, Doomsday is a trending topic, especially since the upcoming fifth Avengers movie is titled Avengers Doomsday. Moreover, a Fantastic Four movie without Dr. Doom is unthinkable, so his appearance is practically guaranteed. He needs to be portrayed as extremely powerful, but unlike the others, he hasn't gained cosmic powers. That's why I believe he will steal Galactus' power. Additionally, according to my theory, Galactus may actually be the physical embodiment of Alioth or its agent, consuming planets to sustain Alioth. Ever since Loki took He-Who-Remains' place, all timelines have remained stable, and pruning has significantly decreased. As a result, Alioth is starving and has devised this method to survive. Through this process, Dr. Doom will eventually reach Loki, leading to Doomsday. So what are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and share it, and subscribe to our channel for more contents. For Fantastic Four teaser breakdown, watch the video above. And to know the cosmic hierarchy of MCU, watch the one below. I'll be back with a new video soon.